570 News is making it possible for you to ask questions directly to local candidates running in the federal election. We've organized a series of online web chats that will allow you to join a real-time forum and ask questions of the candidates. Just a reminder, these chats are over the internet, not over the air. 570's Mike Farwell explains step by step how you can ask your questions and get the answers you want from local candidates.
So here's a little tutorial for you on exactly how these live online chats that we're doing leading up to the election works. And it's very easy. You can start at any time of the morning by going to our website, which I'm sure you have bookmarked already, www.570news.com, and you will see along our top stories at the bottom of the screen, there are always 4 top stories, and live election chats will always be one of the top stories, so it's very easy for you to find. You click on live election chats, it gives you a story about what it's all about, why we're doing it, and as you scroll down, you will see the complete schedule of when the online chats are going to happen and when a candidate in your riding is scheduled to be in our studios. So, you will see, for example, that today, as we do this tutorial, Gary Goodyear, Conservative candidate for the riding of Cambridge North Dumfries, is going to be in from 12 until 1 p.m. Before noon, though, you can click on this link, and it will take you to a page letting you know about the chat, where it allows you to make a comment in advance. Making a comment means putting in a question. So you come in to make a comment, you put in your name, I've put in Mike, and you can put in a question for the candidate. Not the fastest typer, hopefully you're faster. But so the question I'm submitting, Mr. Goodyear, how do you respond to the students that have recently been shut out of Conservative Party rallies in Guelph and London? You click on comment, and the computer lets you know right away, thank you, it is in moderation. Now, if we were to look at the chat itself, if I go in, and this is on the back end at the 570 studios, but I can go into the chat with Gary Goodyear, and you will see already the comment I submitted has shown up in moderation. And there's the question right there that I just this moment submitted. So at any time during the morning, before the chat even starts, you can come on to 570news.com and submit these questions. And as you can see, we already have a good number submitted before the chat with Gary Goodyear even begins. I'll take you back now and show you what it looks like as it's actually happening. We'll go into a chat that's already been completed, and you will see on this screen our chat with Bob Rosehart, which is already done, and it takes you through comment or question by question and then the answers following. Mark asks a question, the candidate responds. Bill asks a question, the candidate responds, and so on and so forth. And during the time of the chat from noon until 1 p.m., this happens live on your computer screen. You'll see the questions appear, and then you'll see the answers appear. And at the very end of it all, you can always come back and review the transcript at www.570news.com. And these will stay active until May the 1st, the day before the vote.
Here is Cambridge Conservative candidate Gary Goodyear using the live chat to answer your questions. Live chats are scheduled on weekdays from 12 to 1 p.m. unless otherwise noted. Just click Live Election Chats on the homepage for the full schedule. Once again, if you miss the live chats, you can go onto the website, click on the candidate's name, and read the questions and answers. For full election coverage and live web chats with local candidates, log on to www.570news.com anytime.